The deepest wound a man can receive is not from a sword, but from the sting of humiliation. When a teacher was publicly insulted and thrown out before his own students, his heart burned with fury. Yet he did not cry. He did not kneel. Instead, he took an oath of revenge. That man was Chanakya, the master who rewrote the destiny of India. But who was this man, and how did he rise to such power? Long ago, in the kingdom of Magadha, there lived a brilliant scholar named Chanakya. He was a man of sharp intellect, a teacher, a philosopher, and above all, a visionary who could see beyond his time. One day, Chanakya was invited to the royal court of the Nanda dynasty. The king, Dhanananda, was powerful, but arrogant and cruel. When Chanakya arrived, his appearance was simple, his clothes plain, and his hair unkempt. The courtiers mocked him, and the king himself insulted him in front of everyone. Most men would have bowed their heads in shame and walked away quietly, but not Chanakya. Standing tall in the grand assembly hall, with hundreds of eyes upon him, he loosened his long hair, touched the ground, and made a silent vow. I will not tie this hair back until I destroy this arrogant dynasty and free Bharat from corruption. That moment marked the beginning of a revolution. Chanakya left the palace, but not in defeat. He left with a burning fire inside him. He knew that knowledge alone was not enough. He needed a warrior, a leader, someone who could unite the people against tyranny. In his search, he met a young boy, Chandragupta, an orphan with extraordinary courage and sharpness. Where others saw a poor child, Chanakya saw the future emperor of India. He took Chandragupta under his guidance, trained him in warfare, strategy, and leadership. The boy learned quickly, fueled by Chanakya's vision and his own determination. Together they built an army, not of the rich or the noble, but of common men who believed in a just and free land. But the road to victory was not easy. They faced defeat after defeat. Many times, Chandragupta's soldiers lost hope, yet Chanakya never gave up. He told his disciple, "Failure is not the end, it is only a teacher. Learn from it, rise again, and strike harder." Step by step, battle by battle, they grew stronger. Chanakya's strategies were unmatched. He used not just weapons, but also intelligence, spies, alliances, and clever diplomacy. Finally, after years of struggle, the impossible happened. The mighty Nanda dynasty crumbled. Dhanananda, who once laughed at the poor scholar, was forced to surrender. And in that moment, in front of the world, Chanakya tied back his hair, keeping the vow he had made years ago. Under Chandragupta's rule, guided by Chanakya's wisdom, the Mauryan Empire was born, one of the greatest empires in Indian history. It brought stability, prosperity, and justice to millions of people. But the real victory was not just the fall of a king. The real victory was the lesson Chanakya left for generations. Insults can break a weak man, but for the strong, they become fuel for greatness. When you turn pain into purpose, even the impossible becomes possible. Chanakya's story is not just history. It is a reminder for all of us. No matter how badly the world humiliates you, if you hold on to your vision, if you refuse to give up, you can change your destiny, and even the destiny of a nation. This was the tale of Chanakya, a reminder that true strength lies in wisdom and discipline. If you enjoyed this journey, stay with us for more timeless stories that inspire and guide. Many voices of history are waiting to be heard, and you don't want to miss them. So the next time life insults you, remember Chanakya. Do not bow down. Rise, fight, and turn your insult into history.